Hello everyone, welcome on back to Hutan Pantai. Alright, so first things first, this will be set up in that field down there. The canola's looking close. I don't think it'll be next month. Which, I think that's what I was hoping it would be ready by November. December's not too far behind though for price. We will just get this going over here. We'll work around it. We can double check, but it looks like not next month. And the price of canola, let's take a look. There it is. It's highest next month. December isn't too bad. So we can probably still sell them off the field. We'll just put that there for now, as long as it's in the area. Yeah, we have the small little bits that were hail damage to get cultivated and fixed. That way it doesn't have an issue. Obviously, just not being able to be planted. As far as I know, we only have to cultivate those spots. We shouldn't have to do the whole field. I'm just trying to cultivate those small pieces. We will likely extend this just a hair too, since we have it. We have the cultivator out here and we gotta line the whole thing anyways, so no matter, just extend it. And then this piece out here needs it. And we'll double check, but I'm pretty sure that should be everything. Yeah, it looks like that's the right pieces on it. All right, now for a contract, we can either take this one for 10 grand, or we can take this one for 6. One's a cultivating. This one's probably better. It's actually a slightly smaller field. I thought this one was, but we'll do this one. Alright, so here's this field. Like I said, we'll just hit the button. We'll have a worker work on it. Pretty sure we've already checked this area for collectibles. I'm pretty sure we checked this gas station. I was just curious, maybe could some be hiding underneath some bridges, maybe? If I can... Oh, I can't go under here. Well, if they are hiding underneath bridges, they are not hiding underneath that bridge. I'm gonna get the little bit here extended. I wasn't gonna do much, but we already have the cultivator out here, so I matter get it made a little bit bigger. It's kind of what it's kind of what the plan was, at least. Is it going to be a huge amount bigger? No. But it'll be nice though, just to have it just a tad bigger. We have the space to do it. Alright, so what? Maybe another strip, it looks like. Not much left. Then this can go back to the farm and we can pick up the drill. I think this is a pretty good sized grass field. It's probably bigger than what we need it to be. Right now, at least. We'll turn off grape fields too. Let's get this dumped into the silo. That way we can empty that once that is full, which it probably is going to be full pretty quick. That should be top yielding oats. So Ooh, we got a case, a case thing in the sales. Let's see. We are up to $83,000 for oats. We're looking pretty dang good. Double check. Yeah, I don't think we need that. I don't plan on doing too much sugar cane. Besides the fact it might be working in here, but I know I had a tough time finding a trailer that worked with this in 22. I had to use a mod. A modded harvester in the end. Which was fine. It was far quicker than the base game way. I wouldn't be surprised if we could hit $100,000 from oats. And there's going to be a lot of oats in here. We might want to consider something. There we go. And I want to make it to this. To be able to actually bring him more down to wherever we decide to sell. That's why I'm considering that one trailer that I showed last time. I'm not sure how much money that is. Just out of curiosity, how much is this? $8,000. The extension is $2,000. We can get 14,000 liters in there. We'll do the small one. I think it's $500. We'll do the small one. Prepare that since it's here. Yeah, it's way down here in the miscellaneous. Oh, it's $9,500. If we got the extension, it'd be $10,500. That would carry an extra 5,500 liters. Alongside the, what, 7 right now? Oh, I gotta buy a bunch of bags of lime. Alright, so I'll probably get 10,000 liters. Just fill it up. Oh, not quite fill it up. So that would bring us, quite low, obviously, if we do buy that. But it might end up being worth it, because the far extra convenience. And I'm pretty sure we can put, like, pallet goods in there and strap them down, actually. I'll probably actually test that to make sure, though. And if we can do that, then we can probably take one trip to sell all of our pallet goods this winter versus, like, 6. We have a lot of pallet goods. There's almost, 7 pallets of chili peppers, 7 pallets of garlic, 7 of lettuce, 7 of mushrooms, and 7 of strawberries. And we'd also have, right now, 1 of rice rolls and 3 of canned peas. And maybe some honey. Like, we have a ton of things to bring down and sell. Try to sell most of it at the same place. We'll try to find a good place for all of it. It'll likely be sold. It might be March when that stuff is sold, actually. It might be closer to March when we actually go to sell that. I'm just thinking, because I think most of those prices are highest like March time. So we'll have a bunch of goods to sell then, and then maybe that'll probably be when we'll possibly get water buffalo. I don't think we'll be there this winter, but like springtime. Alright, we're gonna have a worker do this, because every time I have spread lime, it has turned out really bad. And we end up missing a bunch. So we'll let a worker do it. We'll let them do what I probably should have had them do a long time ago. But yeah, we'll have the first grass field. I'm hoping we'll probably get 1 cut of hay, and then maybe we can get another cut that's silage that we could possibly sell in there. Because you think this will be ready to be harvested, what, January? That'll be 3 months? January, February? Because you can harvest after 2, but 3 is a higher yield. If I remember correctly from 22. It might be different, obviously, in 25, but if that is something that changed, then let me know, because that would be quite nice if I can do it every 2 months instead. We really need a shed or something in here. Right now, I'm not sure where we're gonna store the bales quite yet. I'm hoping the water buffalo will, you know, get things really rolling. The milk is worth a ton. The mozzarella is worth even more. I'm not sure how much they'll produce in a month, but I mean, heck, even if it's 1,000 liters of just plain milk, that's 10 grand, 11 grand. At some point, we'll look to get a dairy or something, because that mozzarella, you know, we could get a small one and then still sell a lot, because I don't think a small one would go through enough. I've started kind of realizing that the small productions, they're not bad, but if you want to do anything at even a medium scale, they're not quite worth it. That's probably the way to put it. Because sure, you can make some wood beams and stuff out of the sawmill. It's just going to take a little over a month to make a pallet. A pallet of them. Like, that's quite some time. I talked about expanding this field here too. We could easily do that too. But we might, next time, maybe we'll fix the field. We'll cultivate the ends, make it a little bigger. Does it need to be limed at all? No. This field looks so all over the place. I'm just going to drive up and put this directly into the silo, because otherwise I'm going to put it into the truck, and then I still have, what, 700 liters to go up there anyways. Matter just unload it direct from this. How much is just a plain trailer? I was just curious, because we could, because this isn't going to be the hitch type that we would want. There's some good trailers in here. This one, oh, this one's pretty dang good. For the size, how much is extension? That's a special edition. I thought it said there was a, oh, there it is. So it would be 50 grand. 50 grand, you're not getting that size. So yeah, I think that this would be the trailer we'd want to get eventually. It's tough. Obviously, I kind of want to keep the truck. And we probably will, at least for flat goods and stuff, flatbed goods. But even then, eventually, if we got a bunch of bales down there, it's going to be several loads to bring them back up. Oh, I'm going to go and drop this planter off down here then. We'll work on doing a little bit more cultivating. Let's get this field extended, get it all ready. Like, we probably won't be able to plant it this month. I think the priority would be grass, get it in as soon as we can. Try to get as much food off of it as we can for water buffalo. I'm not sure how much they're going to eat. That's kind of a worry, is how much are they going to eat. Got to make sure we have plenty for them, where they can last 3 months, 4 months, preferably longer, because it's not going to always line up where we can immediately get down and cut the grass. It might be, a little bit until we can get back there and get it cut. And I think it's down here. It looks a little bit different. It's kind of hard to tell where it needs it or not. Needs to be cultivated. I know on that edge it needs it. Because it gets a bunch of, trash and stuff just tossed on it, so it's hard to tell. Let me take a look. I think that's almost everything. We should take one more lap on the edge, though. Just to be sure. Mainly on this edge right here. And there was some over here. Yeah, it looks like that's on its last strip there. 45% done with the cultivating. And we'll extend this a little bit. Try not to go too far down the hill because that might cause some issues with the harvester. I don't want to have too many issues there, and plus maybe it causes issues with the drill, But we have this space here. All right, so I'll put a worker on this. They can at least get started on that. And we'll stop right there. Don't want to get too far. And honestly, I don't know how much I want to go up this hill. It's a pretty steep hill. I think that amount is probably a good amount for extension. Drive along this just in case, a small little piece didn't get cultivated up.
Got something to say to lovers turn to strangers, but they stay fools. I'll break the chains, take the pain to save you. Save you, baby, I've been high and low. All the feelings I won't show. It's better if I let you go. You'll be better off alone.
Alright, looks like this contract is just about done. 99. There we go. Contract is finished. Of course, it doesn't let you finish it any more than that. There's some other good ones out here too, but we do not have the time. So $9,500, not bad, not bad. We're back at $25,500, and that is almost done over there. Looks like they're still doing the centerpiece. Did I look at how much we're at here? Yeah, $98,000, almost $99,000 in oats. So just about 100,000. I'd guessed right around 100,000 too. More likely I would have been right if the one field didn't have weeds in it. I probably would have been right then. But yeah, we still have a ton of things to sell coming up. I might, when some of these things finish out, like I don't know, maybe strawberries or something, I might turn it off. I don't know. I think it might be preferred if we do more lettuce than anything. It's worth more. And this still has quite a bit left, it looks like. Obviously, it's just doing the insides right now. I don't know how many. That must be like 3 or 4 laps on the outside I was planning on doing. Based off of where it's starting. We can take a look. Yeah, I plan on doing 4 laps on the outside. Heck, I'll go ahead and finish it myself then. Matter. Usually I always do the outside first. That's more of a personal thing. I think realistically, you usually do the inside first. Because you don't want to drive over what you just planted. I gotta be careful here because I can turn a lot tighter with this. So I can easily get this all bunched up. Yeah, it looks like basically the end of the line would, okay. Basically mean it crosses into the next section on top of it. It was missing some on those pieces. Weird. I wonder if it's doing the lines again. Yeah. It's the lines, yep. It's a 4-meter width planter. I'm not sure why it does 4.5 meters. I'm not. That doesn't make any sense to me. That we can turn so much tighter with this, which is almost a problem almost for me. There we go. Yeah, that's, I don't know, it's just weird how it does that. I'm sure there's a reason. And we'll have to go over this field a couple more times just to get it straightened out. Maybe it does cover 4.5 meters with the little extra that it usually gives you, but it doesn't always work, though. So maybe we shouldn't be doing that then. Are we supposed to be planting this at 6 miles an hour, or is this slightly slower than what it is normally? Curious. It's 11 miles an hour. Yeah, this definitely plants slower than. It's nice to have, obviously, but yeah, I think the tractor would be faster. Would probably be faster. We'll drop it right here. It technically has more horsepower, but obviously things are meant for different uses. It's still nice to have, and it's basically a second tractor in a way. That's kind of what I had described it at when we bought it. But it is not as good as a tractor. We can try it at least. See if this pulls it faster. We're getting, what, 6-7 miles an hour max there. We'll see if maybe we can get the full 11 miles an hour this way. Let's get this going again. Lower this down, because yeah. Now the lines are in a different spot again. I don't know. It's weird. It is weird. Oh. I thought I was down. I guess not. I might just do the outside and then clean up what we have left. About 9 miles an hour. 10. Yeah, this is definitely faster. Definitely faster. And it is slightly less horsepower for this, because I think the seeder itself requires like 180. This is 160. And you can see it missed quite a bit. So it's probably a good thing that we are switching it. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch and do the outsides. Because the inside's going to be a little messed up now. We do the outside and then fix it, basically. It's important you get as much as you can for grass, because it will be very, very noticeable if you don't. But now on this, we're planting some of the road. I don't... Like, sometimes I see why things are the way they are, and then... Yeah, like I said, this drill is 4 meters, so... It keeps doing 4.5, though, but... Clearly is a reason. Clearly there is a reason. I think we'll start up another time-lapse. I'll just finish out the planting here, so I'll talk to everyone once the time-lapse is done.
Pretty little fears I got, second guessing every shot. I won't lie, no I won't lie. I'm free but now I'm lost. Freedom comes at a cost. I won't lie, not this time. It's better if I let you go. You'll be better off. Ain't nothing we haven't tried. I'll sing you one last goodbye, and I won't think twice. So, ready or not, I'll go. I'm setting you free for sure right now. Don't ask me how.
Alright, so this should be the last strip for the grass planting. It was definitely messed up pretty good. Yeah, I don't know why it automatically sets the 4.5 meters. It's a 4-meter drill. For a lot of it, it seems to work fine, but then it obviously misses pretty big chunks at times too. So we'll check this to make sure we got every little bit. And it looks like it, yeah, it looks pretty dang good. Doesn't look like anything's missed. Yeah, next time we'll have to work on that field right back there. We'll get it replanted. And really, that's it. We did most of the other work today. So it is basically ready to go. And we'll just have to wait on this. We'll get second layer fertilizer for this field. Then we'll just be playing the waiting game for it to be ready. Hopefully the canola is ready soon. We can get that, obviously, harvested and sold right away. We got a bunch of selling to do this winter, so... Anyways, that is about everything for today. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.